Hey guys, it's Jason here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to the video. We are out with the Traxxas Maxx V2, running that Hobbywing Max 2200 kV combo, and we are running it on 5S. And now for those that don't know, 5S is exactly what it sounds like. 5 cells compared to, let's say, running something on 4S or 6S. All right guys, you know, it's funny, I've been driving another 4S truck lately, and it's been going really well. So I'm curious to see how today's gonna go with this thing. And so far, that was a pretty nice jump. There's a save. So as you guys can see, 5S is a handful. Those are like half throttle blips, guys, nothing crazy at all. But I'm gonna get myself set up and we're gonna do a couple of jumps with this bad boy. This is, I think, the first time, guys, I've had this out, maybe the second time, with the full wide arms, running the Max 8, running the 2200 kV. Hopefully the sun is not destroying this video. I don't know why I'm so far away. Woo! That was close. But as you can see, she launched. All right guys, I was just working on my steering there. I definitely think I'm gonna have to make some adjustments, like with the turnbuckles and stuff like that, because I cannot get this thing to go straight the way it is right now. You know, guys, one thing I'm gonna say, I always talk about, you know, I like to have that extra power. I like to have that extra, you know, kind of reserved power. But when it comes to 5S on this truck, it's a lot to handle. And I think it's funny when people have said to me, because I've mentioned a few times that 5S is almost uncontrollable, and they come back telling me that, oh, the Max should have been 6S. No way. I'm sorry. I don't care who you are. This thing on 6S would be an animal. Like, it would be uncontrollable. The truck probably would take it. We know that the Max is built very tough, but man, guys, I can't do any full throttle blips or anything like that right now. That was awesome. I mean, again, guys, that's just running 5S. This is a 5,000 milliamp 45C pack. So yeah, anybody that thinks, you know, running this truck on 6S, you know, if you take it out and you want to do a speed run or something like that, that's fine. If you got the right tires and it's been set up for that, but yeah, I guess so, guys, I don't care who you are. This thing is an absolute animal right now on 5S. But we're gonna try a couple more jumps. Again, I'm just having issues, guys, with my steering. I'm gonna have to do some adjustments because I can't get it right at all. So I have to pretty much really keep this thing careful. Man, you know, the Max is a beast. It's durable as heck. Running this 5S system, it's super fast, but it's definitely a lot harder to control. Woo! As we bounce all the way. But it's freaking, this truck is a blast though. Oh. And as you can see, guys, when you bring it in and it's still in one piece after taking a nosedive like that, this thing is a tank. An absolute tank. But the steering, I don't know if I've like stripped like maybe a rod end or something in the turnbuckle, because I don't know, I just, every once in a while I've got really awful steering. All right, we're gonna try a side jump. These are usually the ones that don't go well for me. Like literally, guys, I don't even know how I drive. Oh, jeez. It didn't work. Now, one thing, guys, I'm going to add, because I'm running this on 5S, the Max 8 does not have a 5S setting. So if you leave it, let's say, set to auto, it only runs for so long and then it cuts out kind of prematurely because the ESC itself is having a hard time figuring out why the voltage is what it is. What I've done today, and unless you're going to be, guys, monitoring it like I'm going to be doing, because I'm going to be pulling this truck in soon, is you have to basically turn off the LVC but then monitor it, because obviously you don't want those cells to drop below, I mean, 3 volts is the absolute maximum, but you usually don't even want it close to that. Look at that thing go. All right, we're gonna try a couple more side jumps, which usually, like we've already seen, doesn't go well. Then we're just gonna take it for a couple of speed rips, check the voltage on the battery. Nice. All right, I want to try, guys, a high one from the side, and let's hope this goes well. Oh, I think that was a double, maybe? I don't think it was a, oh, come on. I don't think it was a triple. All right, guys, so I got the Max up on the tailgate. Again, running the Max 8, running the 2200 kV motor, running it on 5S with the 24 tooth pinion, and this sucker is hot. I didn't think it was gonna be that hot, so when I put my finger on it, I was kind of like, you know, hey, I wonder how this is. And yeah, I'm pretty sure I let out a little kind of a whimper there. So we're gonna let this bad boy cool down for a bit. And because all I want to do, guys, actually, I'm probably going to stop with the jumps on it right now. I just want to give it, kind of go out into the field or maybe even on the track and just give it some nice full rips. I haven't done that yet running it on 5S. So again, I'm going to let it cool down. You guys won't notice it because you guys are going to see the running footage in a couple of seconds. But for me, it means you're just hanging on the tailgate for a bit. All right, guys, we're going to give this thing, or try to give this thing a quick rip around the track. Whoa! I'm gonna let you guys know that the Max 8 combo is gonna be coming out of this truck. I feel like I can't really enjoy it. The 5, like, honestly, guys, right there we're talking maybe half throttle. That's it. I'm not on it by any means. I don't think I could do this at the same time and try to drive. Oh crap, nope. I'm trying to show you guys. Okay, anyways, that didn't work. But honestly, guys, I'm not utilizing the power of the Max 8. What I may do is look into another ESC, keep the stock 2400 kV in there. For all of you that right now are like, what are you talking about? Why don't you just use the stock VXL 4S? I may put it back in. I'm just not a super huge fan of that ESC. I don't like the way it feels. Oh man, this thing is an animal on 5S. Here we go. Let's see if we can do this. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right. So that's not working out, guys, the way I wanted it to. I feel like the Wicked Witch of the West right now because I'm out here melting. I'm melting. Whew. Get out of the way of that. All right, guys, like I mentioned, the ESC was hot, the motor was hot. I just wanted to kind of take it out here for a couple of quick rips. You know what, we're gonna try one more now that I think of it, but I'm gonna try to give you guys an idea of the throttle of this thing right now. So here we go. We're in right now, guys, for about half. We're getting to about 3/4. I'm gonna blip it, and there we go, we're up. All right, here we go. We're about half throttle, full throttle, and she's up. Try to come at it from this way. All right, here we go. So again, we're in about half throttle. I would say 3/4. There's full. All right, and the GoPro guys just died, so I'm trying to drive this thing back on one hand. But we're gonna get on the tailgate, and we're just gonna kind of, again, guys, kind of go over a few things that I mentioned in this video regarding removing the Max 8, all that kind of fun stuff. All right, guys, so the GoPro died there. I definitely need a second battery for that thing. But anyways, guys, like I was mentioning, the Max 8 running the 2200 kV motor, stock 24 tooth pinion, running 5S, and out here, guys, right now at about 25, 26 degrees Celsius. It's also only about 10 o'clock in the morning. It's pretty hot. Now, I don't even have, guys, a fan on the motor. So to be fair, if I was running a half decent heat sink and a fan on there, that might help. But I don't say, guys, this very often. But 5S with this gearing, this motor is honestly too much. It's a lot of fun, don't get me wrong, but you're genuinely not utilizing the power. Maybe if I was out in a super extreme open area trying to do high-speed rips, it would work then. But again, guys, this is just my opinion, and you've seen, if you're a subscriber, you've seen a lot of my trucks. This is just a little bit too insane of a setup. So what I'm probably going to be doing, like I've mentioned, guys, is either keeping the Max 8, going back to the stock 2400 kV, maybe keep it on 4S, because I do prefer, guys, a better ESC than the stock ESC. I don't want to get into that as a discussion. It's just I prefer a better ESC. But definitely, guys, running this thing on 5S is just too much. I would have to gear this thing down quite a bit. And really, at that point, there's not really a point to doing that. So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a big thumbs up. Please subscribe. And yeah, there might be a couple of pics.